All right, so there's an old joke talking about a man of God that basically is surviving a flood. And the joke basically proceeds into going into, somebody comes by the house and says, "Hey man, shit's getting bad, it's gonna flood." And the guy's like, "No, God would never forsake me." Well, yeah, flood happens, so those people leave, flood happens, boat comes by, water's halfway up the house, boat comes by, "Hey, father, come on, get in. You're not gonna make it." Guy's like, "No, God would never forsake me." And then, flood keeps going, he's on his roof, helicopter comes by, "No, God would never forsake me." At the end of the day, he ends up dying and he says, "God, why'd you forsake me?" And God's like, "Dude, I sent you a dude to pick you up before it happened, a boat and a helicopter. What more do you want?" Here's the point, all right? Look around you, retail loan officers. The flood is amongst you. Look at retail lenders. Look at the mergers. Look at the closures. Look at the shutdown of wholesale. Look at the changes that they're all making over the last 3 years. Have they been positive changes? Have you seen any changes that would ignite any kind of growth or positivity or profit with any retail lenders in the last 2.5 years? No, you haven't. So the bottom line is you've seen a dude come to the house to pick you up. You've seen a boat come by to help you, and you've seen a helicopter. How much more do you want to see before you realize the broker, that whole side is thriving, you guys? It's thriving. Stop just paying attention to what you want to pay attention to, and stop having faith in something that you don't control. I mean, I don't know if God's going to save you from the mortgage business. I am almost certain that your employer is not going to save you from what's happening in retail. If you're with retail, take an opportunity, speak with somebody on the broker side. Nexa is huge, and maybe not for everybody because we are big, we're gigantic, and coming here with 230 some lenders, maybe that's too many for you. Maybe you need something a little easier to manage, and maybe you go to a little ma and pa shop. But I can promise you this: you want to keep your career going and you want to control your career, look at the broker side, you guys. It's right there, and it is thriving in the last 2.5, 3 years, and it's been thriving for the last 10 plus years. Look at the numbers. Stop listening to people that you work with and actually get an opinion on the other side. I'm just saying, I'm ready to talk.